It may have been 10:01. Ah, god damn it. Oh well. Still can't hang out with you. What do I want to do? Iowa, Street Orienter, Fortune Teller. Let's go. Oh, he's not gonna be here. It's rain. Oh no, it's not raining. Yo, what up, my dude?
Everyone.
Many who suffered greatly from this distorted world of disparity. Please know that I can direct your criticism and outrage at me. I, Takayoshi Yoshida, will someday find a way to address your concerns in Nagatako. Hey, about Yoshida's speech skills, we can make use of them when you negotiate with Shadows. Good idea. Right, you should ask him.
Hmm?
Teach you how to give speeches. Why? I want to be a politician.
Hmm.
I'd love to help you, though. How shall I teach you? It's time for my speech. We'll talk about this later. Okay.
And while our society appears to be prosperous, many of our young people are quietly suffering. They lack jobs, security, savings. The next generation will lead us into the future, and yet they have no plan for how to arrive there.
Oh, controller.
Watch where you're going, you little shit. You bumped into me, you old goat.
This isn't good.
Let's mediate. Let's either B. Let's relocate. Let's mediate.
Yes, let's. Good citizens, please stop fighting. What is the point of bickering over such a trivial matter?
This is none of your business. Yeah, seriously, just shut up. What's with this guy?
Now, if you'll please excuse me, I must return to my speech. Together, we can create a bright future for the next generation.
Ugh. God, so righteous. That really annoys me. Enough of your arrogance, no good Tora.
What?
As if anyone would actually vote for you. Are you planning to embezzle funds again? Or maybe criticize one of your constituents again? You criminal!
No, that was all in the past.
Get fucked.
I've gone and done it again.
Aren't you gonna get mad? You're a criminal?
There are many who would agree with that statement. Whenever someone calls me no good Tora, I panic. I went through quite an ordeal 20 years ago. Let me explain. I used to be a member of the National Diet. I was elected during the rise of the Kuramoto children. We were backed by powerful Diet members. This was about 20 years ago. I was very inexperienced back then, both as a politician as well as a human being. That inexperience led me to be involved in a series of major political scandals. People refer to my blunders as no good Tora's 3 strikes. The first was being caught missing a legislative meeting to take a personal vacation. Then, I was accused of embezzling a large sum of money from the party, giving me 2 strikes. Finally, I called a voter an idiot at an open forum, which resulted in scandal and strike 3. I was out and branded a washed-up politician.
He was accused of embezzling funds. Did you actually embezzle those funds, is the question?
You said you wanted to become a member of the Diet. But do you see the man before you?
A questionable background, accused of embezzlement. However, he has conviction, wants to change the world. Public speaking skills could be useful for philanthropy, so I'll make a deal with him.
Do you really want to receive my guidance?
Your speeches are great.
I'm happy to hear that. However, everyone says I have no chance to get elected. So why come to me?
You have confidence in yourself.
You're doing a good job of cheering me up. But you may be right. The most important part about giving a good speech is believing in yourself. Perhaps one day I will believe in myself. Again. But you sure got me there. You're a strange young man. Very well. If learning how to give a great speech is what you seek, then I'd be happy to instruct you. In exchange, I would like for you to continue assisting me. Let's get started, shall we?
Let's. I've made a deal with Yoshida.
Staging your crimes with calling cards. It's hard to believe that a student could manage this alone. An adult. For example, someone talented enough to move people with words. Perhaps they coached you. Isn't that right?
No.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the sun persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Confidant, man of the people, Arcana Sun, rank 1. You've unlocked the Sun Confidant. Fusing personas with the Sun Arcana will now grant you XP due to Arcana Burst.
Let's pursue your dream of becoming a member of the Diet. Oh my, we've been talking for far too long. Let's call it quits for today.
Okay. You. Hey, Kanakun. That's something I forgot to mention. It's about my speech schedules from this point on. Would you be willing to stick around to hear it? Of course. Let me write this down. Quite a practical young man. Well, I won't take up too much of your time. I'll be giving my speeches every Sunday. You're welcome to drop by and help whenever you've got time.
Well then, I shall see you again soon.
Every Sunday. I'm guessing Sundays and days that he calls or texts me. I mean, I didn't read that. I'm so sorry. Bing. It is July. It's not July, but it's July in the game. Oh, we were able to grab a seat. Why don't you read something until we get there? Why not? Why not? Why not boost knowledge? Social norms can broadly divide into 256 types. This doesn't make any sense. Does the author even understand what they're saying? Oh, I didn't realize how long you've been reading, so how far did you get? Seems you still have some pages left, which can continue another time. Almost at the station, I'd say that was an effective use of your time. Why can't I read standing up? Walking to school? I skipped breakfast, now, so now I'm hungry. I'm full. I want something filling, but the summer is coming up. I'm worried about having too many calories. Why don't you get tea? The diner in Shibuya issues fruity tea. It smells good and it's good for your chin. Totally increases your charm. Good. New food item. Fruity tea. What a cute name. Sounds yummy. Being stylish starts from the inside out after all. Guess I'll try some.
Wow.
Fruity tea, huh? Sounds like a hip drink that's real popular with ladies. Want to try some? Sounds delicious.
Nice.
No rule against dudes drinking it. If it tastes good and makes you stylish, well, might as well, right? It might be a good idea to boost your charm by drinking fruity tea whenever you're at the diner, plus studying.
Good morning.
Morning, Makoto. Good morning, Sonobe-kun. What are you looking at? Let's get going. We're going to be late if we don't hurry. Bow, 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 bow.
Well, shall we begin?
Open your textbooks. Today we'll be talking about the Three Kingdoms period. A variety of heroes battling for dominance, truly an epic time. Charismatic rulers and warlords with the command of 1,000 men have their own appeal. But personally, I think that the strategists who support them can't be ignored. Now then, Kanokun. In the book Zhu Lei of Shu, Zhuge Lei of Shu is famous for exploits in the Battle of Red Cliffs. But was also inventor of the Uh-oh. Bozai. That's not. I said the wrong word. Oops. A kind of round dumpling, but their original name was based on their
What
appearance.
is the answer?
What is the meaning of the original Chinese phrase that these dumplings' name came from? I have no idea. Barbarian's head.
This is it.
Very good.
That is correct. The original name of Manu came from the phrase meaning a barbarian's head. At the time, one region's barbarians would use a person's head as an offering to soothe the deity of a flowing river. Or flooding river. Flooding river. But Zhu Ling made but I can't read. I can't read Japanese. Baozai. Baozi. Baozai? Baozai. Bozai. Bullseye. Bull. Shape of head as a substitute. Wow, he got that right. Is he really a criminal? Seems like a punk, but maybe he's actually serious about studying.
Nice going.
Wow, you must be really smart to answer a question like that. These days, you can find that word with cute faces on them. If you think about their origin, it's not too off the mark.
Yep.
I never knew strategist came up with cooking, not just strategies. Makoto's our strategist. Want to see if she can cook up. What she can cook up. Want to go reform society? No. I think I'm making some progress with my research, thanks to you, of course. So, do you think you could drop by and give me some more insight today? I feel like I feel I can become closer with Maruki thanks to my counselor persona, Kushi Mitama. I feel like my bond with Maruki will grow stronger soon. Oh, I don't think I've ever explained this. If I have a persona that is the same arcana as a confidant, I will get bonus points for hanging out with them, and it will more likely rank up. I have static again. I'm pissed. Okay, I'm not gonna touch this cord, because maybe that's what the problem. Go see him. Thank you, I really appreciate your help. How about we talk outside today? We can meet on the courtyard maybe. See you there. Yo, what up? Well, Kanakun, I just found out how scary cats can be despite their cuteness. Where is this coming from? What are you talking about? Where's this coming from?
So,
Oh, happened on my way to school this morning. I spotted a kitten that's gotten itself stuck up in a tree. I tried rescuing it since I felt bad for it, but ended up clawing a lifetime for their effort. I had no idea Klat's claws were that so sharp. I know, right? It's not the worst. Let's talk about a reward. It's not the worst. Don't underestimate a kitten. Just because it's small, they really can do some damage. I was able to rescue the kitten, so it was still worthwhile. All I really have to do is make sure to put antibiotics on the scratches anyways.
well,
Let's move on and talk about a different kind of pain. We discussed this for a bit last time we talked. Actually, the pain felt within one's heart. There are all sorts of ways to identify and diagnose physical injuries and illness. But when it comes to pains of the heart, we're working in unknown territory. There's so much we haven't learned yet. Treating trauma sure is difficult when it's invisible. If we only knew how some way to directly reduce emotional pain, like in a healthy way, like putting antibiotics on a scratch. That'd be great. Is that possible? Is that what you're researching? That'd be great. Right, something like that would be wonderful. Unfortunately, as it may be, we all know there's no topical. There's no topical. What? Topical? The fuck word is topical? Topical medicine that can properly heal a heartache. Not only that, psychological issues are even more complex. Here, allow me to demonstrate. Oh, Kanakun, woe is me. My heart is in such pain, it's like I'm being pierced through the chest. I'm having such tremendous burning deep inside me. Sorry, the poor pretend acting. Please don't look at me like that. So, basically what I'm getting at is our own emotional pain is the only kind of is the only kind we can fully comprehend. It seems obvious, right? But it's absolutely vital to understand. A person's heart, their pain, cannot be seen. Even if they spent their whole lives expressing it to others, there's no way for them to truly grasp it. It's not like we can directly look into their hearts and remove the root that causes their pain, causes of the pain. But for me to do any good in that area, I need to conduct further research into the heart. More specifically, I need to learn how the heart reacts to the world around it. That's a first stepping stone to a breakthrough in the field. Once it's been figured out, we'll not only comprehend psychological pains that were once unknowable, but we'll be able to perform more effective treatments for these people with wounded hearts. It's a grand plan. It's nothing so grandiose. But hey, if we can get rid of people's pain, that'd be for the best, right? I'm no fan of pain myself.
Well,
On the other hand, people have laughed off my idea, a silly, pointless dream. I can't say I blame them. But still, you take the time to listen to what I have to say, and you actually try to understand. Thanks to you, I can tell I'm actually getting somewhere with my theories. How can I phrase it? I guess I could say you're making this hazy, hard-to-grasp idea finally appear before me. You know, you could very well become a counselor yourself someday. Say, would you like to try and be my assistant? Of course, I'm on a shoestring budget, so I wouldn't be able to pay you. Sounds like fun. I'm not the free label type. Nope. Quite the firm decline. I wish I did have medicine for my heart at times like these. Joking aside, I'm truly grateful for your assistance. Thank you, Kana-kun. I sense Maruki's gratitude for me. Counselor rank 4.
all right.
Let's put a pin in it today, shall we? I hope you lend an ear again when you have got some spare time. Now, I know you've been waiting for this, so let's get to your mental training. Thanks to Maruku's mental training, my mind feels stronger.
All right.
Your max SP is increased by 5. Oh, and here, never a bad time for a snack, right? Happy Pop.
Be careful, okay?
Be careful. Alright, be careful on your way home. Kana-kun, do you have a moment? I got pretty one-sided. I just ended up rambling again. This keeps happening. I should have asked this sooner, but is it... What? But is you leaving with any mental fatigue? Is your schoolwork being... But is this leaving you with any mental fatigue? Is your schoolwork being affected? I'm completely fine. It's part of our deal. I'm struggling, to be honest. I feel completely fine. Really, thank goodness. I was worried not every guy wants a middle-aged weirdo rambling to them with a bunch of physiological abstracts. I know it's asking a lot, but it'd be great if we could keep... what's... at the station. Sorry, I think this tourist needs help. I better go. Hold on. Shinjuku Station? And, oh, you got no money, huh? Well, that seems like it sucked for him. You're back.
Hey, hey!
You've got some sooty armor. How about you wash it over there at that laundromat? Secondhand oh, fuck off. Why not? Let's go wash in the laundromat. Isn't it like a special bath today? Maybe relaxing in the bathhouse will help boost your charm.
What do you want to do?
Nah, I'll go another time. Also, you gotta realize this. This man doesn't shower. Ever. The only time he baths or bathes or cleans himself is when they go to the bathhouse. When does he shower? Where does he shower? Where does this man shower or bathe besides going to the bathhouse? He doesn't go every night. Where? Explain to me where. Not in here. This is just the toilet. Disgusting, I know.
Okay.
Come
on.
Fuck it. I'll wash it. I don't care. Bruh. Bruh. Okay. Shinjuku I go. Oh, you Kanaksun from the other day, right? I remember you. You have a very abnormal destiny, as I recall. Please take a seat. You want to purchase a holy stone for 100,000 yen? You can change your fate. For that much, it better not only give you change your fate, but also give you incredible luck. If you end up buying one, we should go home and test it out. What do you want to do? I'll buy one. Thank you very much. Here you go. Holy stone. Yeah. It's a smart thing to do, but considering this is only to avoid misfortune, it's already charged with happiness area, so you feel its effects right away. Don't forget to recharge it in moonlight every 3 days. Please stop by again when you feel it. When I feel blah 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 blah. I should head home. Oh, you're home. I was just about to close shop, but I forgot to turn the stove off. I guess you start forgetting things the more older you get. Last time we went to the fortune teller, the chief won the lottery. I wonder what kind of luck we'll have this time around. It'd be awesome. I mean, I paid 100,000 yen for the holy stone. Ow, what the heck? Can't you keep this thing a little cleaner? I get uncomfortable with all this gravel at the bottom of the... Wait, Soviet, I have a bad feeling about this. Hey, do you mind looking over the shop while I...
For real?
The stone shattered! What's gotten into you?
Whoa!
This tastes... salty. Hey, the holy stone is just salt. Soviet, what's going on? I'm just a bit salty. You're salty? That reminds me, I was just about to head out and grab some salt for the shop. I'll be back in a bit. I think this is technically rock salt, but I've seen the chief grinding some before. Wait, if that's the case, maybe the holy stone is supposed to help you get better at cooking? I don't think that's right, as makes me think that fortune teller tricked us. Well, you're saying she scammed you out of 100,000 yen? You could have bought loads of fatty tuna with that money.
No way.
So the holy stone was just a phony in the end. The fortune teller's name was Chia, right? She's clearly some kind of mystical power, but she clearly has some kind of mystical power, but this is unacceptable. We need to go complain to her. Turns out the holy stone I bought from Chia was a fake. I should go talk to her and try to find out her true intentions. Indeed we will. That was 100,000 yen. In order to...
Hi.
Thank you for waiting. Here you go. In order to get her confidant unlocked, you have to buy the stone. So, yay. Dishonored Hari. Alright, I'll see you later. Fucking excuse me. Oh, thank God.